right, good morning. It's middle of July in 2022. I have Rick Michael with us here. Rick handles all of our orchard management, including the water management, and we wanted to spend a few minutes here this morning to explain what we do to make sure that we're managing water optimally throughout our cherry orchard and also our walnuts. This is a pressure bomb device, kind of has a funny name, and Rick's going to kind of run you through on how it works.
Okay, yeah, so what we have here, like James said, is a pressure bomb, known in the industry as a pressure bomb. It's actually a moisture chamber, would be a more technical term. And what this piece of equipment allows us to do is essentially listen to the tree as to how much moisture and how much water the tree actually has in it. And the way we're able to do that is we take a leaf. We have these essentially foil bags.
Capri Sun bags.
Capri Sun bags, I guess. Yep, they're almost like a mylar, a thick mylar. We have to place these bags over the leaf. We select the leaf on the interior of the branch that's roughly the size of the bag. We will put this bag over the leaf for approximately 15 minutes, and this bag will shut down photosynthesis to this leaf. Once this leaf has been in the bag for 15 minutes, we'll remove it. I'll go ahead and I'll speed up the process here. We'll remove the leaf, and then we're going to place the leaf into the moisture chamber. We do that by folding up the bag. We'll remove the top of the chamber, and in the top of the chamber there's a hole that's wide enough for the stem of the leaf to go through, and we push the stem through. We'll then tighten down the top of the chamber around the neck of the stem so that it makes an airtight seal so that no air can leak out. We'll place the leaf and the top back onto the chamber. Now, the reason this is called a moisture chamber or a pressure bomb is we'll now pressurize this chamber with nitrogen gas. Once we start to pressurize the chamber, we'll take our magnifying glass and we watch the end of the stem. We will continue to pressurize the chamber until moisture is actually forced out the end of the stem by the nitrogen gas as it pressurizes the chamber. Once we start to see the moisture in the leaf escape the stem, we shut it off. We then come over and we get a moisture reading that is read in bars. We'll take this number, we will go to a moisture chart that has been, I guess, calculated, or all moistures have been predetermined by UC Davis and university research and by grants in the industry for trees throughout California, and we'll take that and we'll compare it to the chart, and depending upon the bar reading that we have and the chart number, it will tell us whether or not the tree is in optimal moisture range, adequate moisture range, or if it needs more moisture. And that's how we are able to tell how effectively we're irrigating. We'll apply water, we'll wait anywhere from 48 to 72 hours, we'll come back, we'll balm the tree, we'll check the moisture level in the leaf. If the tree says it needs more water, we'll irrigate again. If the tree doesn't need water, we let her go for another couple days.
Yep, and then there's a couple other things that we take a look at, and this is kind of more the old school method that my dad, my grandfather taught me, and certainly Rick brings in a level of technology and expertise here that's above what we used to do in the past. One of the other methods is just looking at the tree, seeing if there's any signs of distress in the tree itself. And then the other method, if Leah, turn around here, be careful of the hoses here. We have this weather station, and this weather station is connected to Verizon's cell phone system, and then there's a probe down here in the ground that goes down roughly 60 inches. And what we're able to do by way of looking on an app that we have on our phones is to understand what the soil moisture profile is subsurface as well. Typically speaking, I don't want to have less than 40% capacity of water in the soil. Want to make sure that we keep the percentage above 40. Right now we're at about 55, and that correlates with our visual of the trees and also the pressure bomb work that we're doing as well. So we think that we're doing the best job that we can. We don't want to over irrigate. There's a couple reasons why. One is it's not good for the tree. Two is it's not good for the environment, just for us to waste the water. And then three is it's very expensive. Either we have to pump the water from depth. The well here at this ranch is about 150 feet, and we essentially have to pay PG&E to pump that water up and then to pressurize it. We have a secondary source of water as well. It's surface water, and essentially what we're doing there is we're taking water that's at the surface and pressurizing it. And again, we want to minimize the amount of water that we're using for the three primary reasons I just mentioned. Number one, it's not good for the trees to over irrigate. Two, we just don't want to waste the water. And then three, it's really expensive. So we're in the middle of July. Again, this is the prime time for making sure that we're managing water well. This is a time that we just want to be really precise. And with the tools that we have in the industry, I believe that we're doing that, and we thank you again for your patronage of Blooms Cherries, and we look forward to putting out a fantastic product in 2023. Thank you.